Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pepper's Adventures in Time. We have just been talking to Penny Pincher. I think we're pretty much done though. Let's see. You're asking me an awful lot of questions, totally uncool. Yeah, well you know, you're so uncool, peace out, lady. I'm trying to keep the language in my LPs roughly equivalent to the rating of the game. As in, if I were playing Resident Evil, I could start breaking out F-bombs, because a kid shouldn't be watching that anyway, but who knows. In any event, I can't say they're my favorites. This is one of my favorite scenes, then I will cheat. Excuse me, sir, but I wonder if you could help me with something. Uh-huh. What? Nope. Why? 'Cause... What do you mean, cuz? Would you like me to pull that mail sack right out from under your lazy hide? Nope. Could you just answer a few questions for me, okay? Okay. I think he's Idle Heidel. So, mister, what's your name again? Heidel. Heidel Idle? Yep. It suits you perfectly, dude. Thanks. Yawn. Okay, no, excuse me, sir, but I wonder if you could help me. Nope. Don't you work here? Yep. Well then get up and help me! Don't shout, oh little obnoxious person. What do you want, anyway? I wanted to ask you a few questions, sir. Oh, I'm no sir. I'm Billy Idle. Colonial postal clerk. That's my brother Heidel. He doesn't talk much, but I'll answer your questions if you stop shouting. What do you want to know? Let's talk about you, Billy. Tell me, sir, how does anyone in Philadelphia ever get their mail when you're sleeping on the job? Hey, if they want their mail, they can come get it. What do I look like, a delivery boy? Yeah, what do we look like? Actually, you look like a couple of colonial slugs to me. Let's see, I know there's... I've lost my dog. Stolen your dog, Those pews have a lot of energy. Oh well, pull up a mail bag, why don't ya? Are you nuts? That won't help get my dog bag. No, but it'll get you to be quiet so I can get some sleep. Let's see. They're mean. They seem just as pleased to punch when they don't get any mail from England. Punch. God, I'd like to punch the pair of you. I don't remember... There's something that says where she's from. Distressing rumors about Ben. They don't care. What about my puppy? I don't know. Nope. Why not? Brain cramp. Oh, I know what I'll cramp. Let's take this. A package for Ben Franklin. So guys, how about if I deliver this package to Ben Franklin for you, absolutely free of charge? I don't know about that, kid. You're not qualified to deliver mail. I'm more qualified than you turnips. Hey now, there's no reason to be rude. No reason. Listen, I'm sorry. I know Ben personally. We're best buds, so can I deliver the package? You know Ben, really? Well, I don't know. Tell you what, answer a few questions about Ben and we'll let you have the package. This is the only copyright protection in the game, but it's kind of weird. It's sort of like some of the copyright protection in Leisure Suit Larry, where if you know a little bit about world history... Oh shoot, I don't remember this. Ben met Deborah when he was a lad in Boston. False. The leather apron... False. I might have... Oh, cool! I got them all right. Friend. Here you go. Be sure to take it right to him. Thanks, I will. Pepper can't take the package, isn't hers. How's that package? It looks like a mirror. Geez, what a weird-looking guy in that painting. Elevesantro looks a little miffed, but since he's made of paint and canvas, he doesn't answer back. False! Elvesantro Presligeri? As if! You didn't believe that, did you? No, I didn't. True, there were postal clerks in colonial America. There were also postal carriers, but their job was a lot harder than it is now. They had to deal They had to deal with it on mail or foot or on horseback. What's that old... it's through sleet or wind or rain or snow, we shall always deliver the stuff, you know. Can we click ours? Jeez, look at all this. I wish it were fan mail from me. Oh, I didn't know you could click on her and have her offer commentary. That's kind of cool. The Cancher is worn smooth logo. Pepper doesn't want to take the notice down. She thinks it's pretty funny. A notice. By order of me and His Royal Majesty King George III, whoever has been writing me nasty letters had just better stop. I am not a doily-drenched, perfume-drenched fop. When I catch you, you are in big trouble. Signed, General Hugh Pugh II. That is kind of funny. By order of me and King George III, you all had just better stop laughing at my daughter. She is not a turkey-necked buzzard girl. Anyone caught using that phrase will be placed in the stocks immediately. Signed, General Hugh Pugh III. 2 plaques read on the wall. Certificate of Merit for Excellence in Postal Handling. The name is Billy Idol on one and Heidel Idol on the other. Pigeonholes. They have names of all 13 colonies. Oil lamps. Someone must have worked here, late here once upon a time. Ooh. Oil lamps were used to light buildings at night. Oil was very expensive. It turned hot and smelled rather nasty. Gross. Pepper doesn't want to take someone else's mail. That's a federal offense. Well, it's actually... I could have sworn there was a way... By order of General Pugh, every letter leaving Philadelphia will be charged with a 2-penny. Good God, that's expensive! Is that a carrot or a man? Wanted for treason and smart mouth. One young rascal with a red hair and bad attitude. Last seen in the storage shed on East Commons. Reward. Oh, for a sec I thought that guy was dead or something. Somehow there's a way to get her to say she's from Fresno, but I apparently don't remember where it is. So, peace out. It's been real. Oh. Crap. I don't want to throw rocks at him. I mean, the dude seemed... Pepper opens the bag. Hey, marbles! So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna throw marbles at this dude. Hey, Roland, I found this bag of marbles. They may be yours. Or they may not be. I don't suppose you'd be interested in buying them? You're a little sharpie, aren't you, kid? Tell you what, you give me the marbles, I'll teach you how to gamble with the best of them. I don't think so. I'm a gambler. I'm a reporter, not a gambler. I want cash for the marbles, bud. Cash? But kid, where's the sport in that? Where's the action? Where's the thrill of the game? Don't you have the game in your heart? I don't know why he's suddenly talking like some rich dude. Nope, I've got air in my wallet, so fork over the bucks, bud. Oh, alright, here's a shilling. It's all I have, you little robber. Thanks! Oh, go fly a kite. Go fly a kite? Oh, I didn't mean you personally, sir. Hey, hold it right there, Cosmic Kai. I don't know anything about anything. I keep my eyes open and my mouth shut. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you called the chicken the noble bird. Well, according to Ben Franklin, the turkey should have been the United States national bird. Which, part of me sort of... I don't know. The bald eagle is cool and all. So we let the people go past the star, but only after we've given them the money. No, you fool, you take the money from the people. You don't give them money, you tell them it's part of the stamp tax and you take their money. Okay, sure, I get it. Get what? Look, you fat-witted, bean-brained idiots. People pass through the gate. You take their money when they go through. You tell them it's part of the stamp tax. That's it. There's no more, nothing more. So, he's not allowed to leave the room. Here now, we're not the brightest lights in the outhouse. But we're not stupid. We demand money from people that wants to go through the gates, right? And we will stay here with him, make sure he doesn't leave. That's right, make sure he doesn't leave. Yes, precisely. And we're coming with you. And we can pocket the money, like. No, 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 that money is mine. You keep 1/2 penny of it, I'll see you're hung from the tallest building in Philadelphia. Oh, that'd be Nellie's shop, wouldn't it, Monty? No, 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 it's General's mansion, Cecil. See here, men? Just remember it this way. Take it all, big or small, take it to the General's hall. I like his animation with his licking his lips. Take it all, big or small, take it to the General's hall. Ooh, I like that. It's got a ring to it, it does. Finally, carry on, you worthless ninny-hammers. You're lucky I came up with that rhyme for them to say. The money had better start rolling in, Percy, or I'll have all you boiled in oil. Yes, sir, I'm sure it will. And if I do say so, it was a nice touch putting the star in front of Ben Franklin's house, sir. Yes, it was brilliant of me. The colonists won't fight for the tax when they see Ben won't lift a finger to get off his lawn. Dude, Ben Franklin has a huge lawn! Look at that! It's like a mile from here to his house. Okay, when I was a kid, I used to try and see if I could, climb this way, under this way, beat them up. Get away from me, you old child. But unfortunately, the only thing you can do is give in and give them a shilling. Bring it all, big ol' smell. Here you go, you big red goon. Well, thank you very much, you smart-mouthed urchin. Yon old gentleman is a right nutter, you know, and his wife will toss you out in your ear. Remember, you'll need another shilling to get past the other way. Right, another one. I love these two guys. They are those two guys. Oh, wow. Here I am, standing in front of Benjamin Franklin's house. Oh, Lockjaw's not here to see it with me. I wonder what he's doing now. Meanwhile, back at Penn Mansion. That's right, everybody. Who missed Lockjaw? I certainly did. Ooh, and we're at 100. My dad's rich and yours is not. There's no toy I haven't got. Throw a tantrum, it gets bought. Ima is my name. Ima is my name. Nee, 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 nee. I am rich and I'm a snot and I don't really care. Love all doggies, big and small. Shave 'em, dress 'em like a doll. Glue their paws to parasols. Ima is my name. Oh, my little snooky wookums. Mommy's naming you Fluffy. How does him like his new name, Fluffum smells bad. Him's a dirty birdie, yes he is. Does Mommy's little sweetums want his bathy waffy? The nice man will soon be in to give Snookums his itty-bitty bath. Mommy's going shopping for Snookums treats now, yes she is. Don't cry, 'cause I'll be back soon, Huggy Bunny. I actually can't tell if Ima is a terrible person or if she has been basically like Stockholm Syndrome into becoming this freaking monster. That, either way, let's have fun destroying her house. Lockjaw takes out his aggressions on the doggy bed. Yeah! We can also chew up this crap. Lockjaw's gonna get into the dresser, nothing can stop him now. Nothing's gonna stop us now. This is the musical edition, and I can't sing. Lockjaw doesn't want to touch too many things in Ima's room. He's afraid he'll get swallowed up by all the ruffles and never be seen again. Now, I'm actually going to save here just in case, because even though this is a kid's game, LP Lockjaw, you can actually lose, which is unusual. It'll sort of give you a hint and set you back, kind of, but you can lose. So we'll save, and the strawberry petit fours smell so good. Oh man, I love petit fours. They are pretty delicious. Maybe I should What was it made out of? Sponge cake? The pillow is stuffed with vanilla and cinnamon potpourri. The scent can knock a buzzard off a garbage truck. The inside of the dresser smells like linen and silk. Let's smell this ugly doll. Ima's hideous. Yuck, the doll smells like Ima's extra stinky double honeysuckle French foo-foo periwinkle and precious posies perfume. Ew. Aw, it's a little pigeon. Pigeon feathers. Lockjaw wishes the pigeon would come back. He's feeling a little hungry. Let's see. Can we chew on the bowl? Gritting his teeth against the nasty smell of the butler, Lockjaw takes a drink. And if I'm not mistaken, come on, Lockjaw. Let's piss on the carpet. Do it. Yeah! Oh, it's the call of nature. Can we chew on the... Lockjaw does want to dull his teeth on the metal of the chamber pot. And yes, he actually does have his own. Ima had a special doggy chamber pot made for Lockjaw. He's not impressed. Okay. True, but not very often. In the colonies, most people had hard-working or hunting kennels. See, there we go. Nice doggy, good doggy. There's a good little flea-bitten mutt. Grr. Easy now, you ugly hound. Here I come, you old canine. Now, actually, I think we have two options here. We can either bite the butler, or we can throw fleas at him. I'm a huge... I'll switch off. There we go. Ah! Lockjaw doesn't believe his eyes. Did the bookcase just spin around? Oh no, I'll not have more of that. I'm not paid well enough to wash wild hyenas, I'm not. I don't care what Miss Ima does to me. He runs out in a daze. Now, what we have to do, first we can... Lockjaw can't take anymore. He's got to have the goodies. We get a point for eating stuff. Whoa! Oh my god, he really destroyed them. It's Ima's dressmaker dummy. There's a dress in progress draped over it. There's enough lace on that thing to choke a horse. Can we chew her bed? Lockjaw might barf if he ate that much silk. Lockjaw doesn't want cotton between his teeth right now. Besides, the doll smells like Ima. The pillow smells too bad for Lockjaw to even try and bite it. I think I actually might have finished up. There's a lot of expensive toys, fancy German china dolls, porcelain washing set. Actually, Ima's bedroom is enough to give a dog pink and white nightmares for the rest of his natural life. There are enough ruffles here to gag the entire junior league. Alright, so smell a couple things before we leave. Ooh, it smells like General Pew. That's interesting. Lockjaw can't get close to the dolls, but he can smell the general on them. The scent of wig powder is overwhelming. Lockjaw wonders if this means the general gave the dolls to Ima, or if he just plays with them on weekends. I'm glad that they went up for that implication. Okay, well, enough messing around. Pepper always tells Lockjaw not to chew up clocks with his mouth full. I tell my cat that too. Alrighty, here we go for the most terrifying part of the game. Is everybody ready? Let's keep in mind that this is a 10-year-old girl who has this in her closet. Lockjaw gathers his courage and grabs a mouthful of the shroud. What the hell, game? Alright, let's check it out. The brass plaque by the collar says, "There once was a doggy named Jot, who was spied by Miss Ima and caught. She painted him pink and draped him with mink, and he died of shame on the spot." And another, "Fuzzy Wuzzy was a dog. Ima dressed him like a frog. Then she threw him in the lake, but he couldn't swim for heaven's sake. An itsy bitsy Yorkie came into Ima's yard. Ima grabbed the Yorkie and spiked his hair with lard." Ew. "The Yorkie ran around the room, squealing like a hog. The itsy bitsy Yorkie vanished in the bog." I'm not sure how I'm reading this so cheerfully. "My beloved Fluffum-Foo, all I ever did was shampoo you, shave your paws and pierce your nose and put little rings upon your toes. So why, oh why, did you run away and jump into the sea that day?" Did we read that one? A poodle named Muffet sat on a tuffet covered with shampoo and whey. Along came a Sima with fur bleach and china, and Muffet just faded away. Muffy was a spaniel, Muffy was a pup. Ima went to Muffy's house and scooped the doggy up. Ima scalloped Muffy's ears and shaved off all her hair. So Muffy climbed up on the roof and dove off in despair. So, Ima is false. Nobody put dog angels on top of grave markers, not even dog grave markers. Although about 100 years later, during the Victorian era, angels on grave markers became really popular. Sometimes people would have images of their loved ones in mourning carved on their tombstones, including their dogs. False. Pet cemeteries were unheard of in the colonial times, and certainly no one put dog memorials in their closets. Talk about skeletons in the closet. Pet cemeteries weren't common until the 20th century. True, colonial kids outgrew their clothes too. If there were other kids in the family, the clothes would get passed along. If the family were rich like the Pews, they probably just threw their clothes away or forgot them in their closets. What is that? Worn out moth-eaten clothes, hat boxes. Can we smell the poor puppies? Lockjaw doesn't even want to know what that smells like. I don't blame you, dude. I do not blame you. Alrighty. Lockjaw chews through the wood like a buzzsaw. Is that all we can look at in here? The shroud. Why did she have it covered up? False. Secret passages and hidden rooms were not common in colonial American houses. Some of the older buildings in Europe had them at the time, though. Secret rooms became popular in Victorian England. Were they Victoria's Secret, perhaps? About 100 years after American colonial era. But they never really caught on in the U.S., which is a damn shame. Who doesn't like a good secret passage? I mean, look at this. It's got all this charming mold, probably asbestos. Good stuff, good stuff. Lockjaw can see people just beyond the fire. Ooh. Here we go. My British accents are going to be out of control. Oh my gosh. Not a safe being covered by a painting. That's just ridiculous. Also, where's Ima's mother? Did she kill her too? Percy, how's the tax operation going? Are you keeping those stupid sentries in line? They don't know that stamp tax is a fake, do they? No, sir. No, General Pugh. They have no idea. Good. If they go the colonists and the Stamp Act hasn't been made law, they might get ugly. How much money have we taken in so far? Oh, sir, scads and noodles. My voice has changed because I'm so stressed, and they're half dry and the other half is still slightly damp. Good. My wigs aren't cheap, and my little Ima must have whatever she wants. Oh, Percy, remind me to beat you. I might have that horrible mud. There's some homoerotica going on here. Yes, sir. You should beat me, sir. It's all not my fault. Blasted right, you should have. You just better not slip up today. Again, you miserable toady. I'm so angry I can't even get my lines correct. I want you to keep an eye on Ben Franklin in case he decides to get out of that oversized wash tub. I don't want him interfering with our plans. Yes, sir. Sir, there's a tiny, weeny, itty-bitty, minuscule problem. Percy, you know I hate that word. I might have to strangle you. Well, what is this problem? Poor Richard, sir. He's been trying to rile up the colonists. Talks a lot like Ben Franklin did before he lost his mind. He's dangerous, sir. Look how he's been beat up before, dude. You should have anticipated this, you fool! Take care of him, Percy, or your neck will be on the chopping block. Go! Yes, sir. Now, sir. Dun 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 dun. I think I can. Before we stop this video, let's get in the house. That seems like a good way to wrap up. Oh shoot! I don't know what voice to use for Deborah. Deborah Franklin looks like a fierce and determined woman. Really, to me, it looks like she's about to faint, but that's just me. Good afternoon, Mrs. Franklin. I'd like to see Benjamin Franklin, please. No. But, Mrs. Franklin, I really need to see him. I have a terrible problem. Pepper's so cute. No. But you don't understand. My dog has been kidnapped by the Pews. Please, I need Mr. Franklin's help to get him back. Lad, I'm truly sorry to hear about your dog, and there was a time when Ben could have helped you, but not now. Can't even help himself. He's gone round the bend, filling the colonists' heads with all sorts of silly mush. I'm allowing him no visitors. If I let you in to see him, he'd be a bad influence on you too. But, if you could get Ben help, get him interested in his experiments, perhaps I'd let you in. I'm sorry, but you have to leave now. Goodbye. Now, you know what puzzles me? Is when you knock on doors, this happens in movies and video games, why do people keep answering the door? They know who it's gonna be. Obviously, no one else has gotten there. Okay. I think we can open the oh. See, where's the United States isn't here yet. There's no such thing as felonies. Here, Mrs. Franklin. I picked up this package for Mr. Franklin at the post office. I also like how no one comments on Pepper's funny accent. It's probably a gob of smelly incense or more of those wretched love beads. You may keep it, lad, and you may enjoy it. But what if it's something Mr. Franklin needs? I seriously doubt it, lad. Tell you what, open the package for me, and if it's something that might do Ben some good, maybe I could let you see him. If it's something foolish, well, you can throw it in the river for all I care. See, okay, so now we have permission to open. There's an electricity book inside. And we can read it. What a coincidence! Pepper has opened the book to the chapter entitled Leyden Jars. Let's see what it says about them. The Leyden jar is a mysterious and wonderful thing. It can keep up with the fire of the heavens and keep it contained for many hours. Use the Leyden jar with care, for it's a mighty instrument. For a diagram of this amazing invention, look in your frickin' book. I don't think I need to do that. Sadly, I think I'll remember everything we need to do without looking in my manual. So here we go. I'm sorry, she looks either drunk or like she is on her last legs. I'll bet Mr. Franklin would like to see this book on electricity, Electricity? Ben used to be so interested in electricity. Before he took ill, he'd skip lunch and dinner both and work into the wee hours of the morning at his electricity experiments. Say, lad, do you know anything about electricity? Well, I have been known to light an entire room, bright as day, with just the flick of my finger. Oh, splendid. That sounds like something Ben would have loved hearing about before. Do you think we could get him interested in electricity again? Absolutely. Wonderful. Come in, lad. I'm going to be gone for a while, so just come and go as you please. Right this way. So Deborah's seriously desperate if she's letting strange children in the house. Come on in, lad. By the way, you look familiar. Do you have a sister by any chance? Excuse me, Mama. The Papa would like some more hot water. Well, Sally Franklin, I've no time for that today. If it's hot water he wants, he can drag himself from that blasted tub and get it himself. I'm busy enough trying to fix the damage he's done with that personal, wretched doctrine of personal mellowness. Yes, Mama. Oh, and don't you get it for him either, Sally. It'll do him good to stop soaking his hide and stand on his two legs again. Yes, Mama. But are you going out again? Are you, Mama? You just got home. Never mind, daughter. That's nobody's business but my own. As you wish, Mama. Well, before I introduce you to the old carrot, old gentleman, come on. I'm gonna start calling people carrots as an insult. How I hate these blasted silly beads! Why? It would tell you if there were an intruder there. Although, honestly, I used to have, I guess they're not love beads, they were glow-in-the-dark beads. Sally, you missed a spot. Yes, Mama. Ooh, she's a hard look at her boobs! Holy cow, you can see them all the way from behind. Wow, that is an interesting character design. Ben Franklin, everyone! Ben? Ben! Oh boy, how am I gonna... What? Oh, it's you, my little love flower. Don't call me that. I hate it when you call me that. Now, Mr. Franklin, are you going to get out of that wretched hot tub or not? Penny, your vibes are a real downer. You just need to relax. Why don't you climb on in and meditate with me? I don't know if I can keep up that voice. I'll not indulge in such silliness. General P was taxing our neighbors on our very front lawn, and if you won't do something about it, I will. Hey, live and let live, baby. Ooh, Austin Powers, that's how we're rolling. Money is only money. Let the pews have it all. It won't buy them love. You see what I have to put up with, lad? This creature used to be the most respected man in the community, and now look at him. You're trying to drive this colony into the poorhouse, Ben Franklin, and Pew will thank you for it. Well, I will not while I have a breath in my body, husband. Chill, baby. Good luck, lad. You'll need it. Definitely Austin Powers. Woohoo! We finished a chapter. What did a colonial millinery shop sell? Sold hats and wigs. True, hats and wigs were a booming business back then. Booming. Yeah, I don't see anybody running around buying wigs nowadays. Or even hats. What did Ben Franklin have to do with the colonial post offices? He was the first postmaster. True, Ben made many improvements to the system as a postmaster. Ben Franklin was a pretty busy dude, as you find out through this game. Who was the Penn family? They invented the ballpoint pen. Ooh, I forgot to use the truth on that. Sorry. Even though they've obviously taken some creative liberties, they were unpopular throughout most of their reign. The Penn family was in fact real. Oh, I should have used the truth icon on them. What did Ben Franklin have to do with potholes in the Boston streets? He used to fill them with pebbles at night. He snuck out at night and dug potholes with a shovel. He had roads paved with asphalt. He wrote letters to the paper, causing the potholes to be filled. Silence dogwood. Letters did the trick. Alright, now we're almost there. Which was not a British Taxation Act. Considering how many times I accidentally clicked on that, I would be embarrassed if I didn't get it correct. Did I miss something earlier? Why am I... Oh, okay. Act 3. Pepper and the Kite Key Experiment. Or... Zap! Pow! Look at Ben now! Oh no! I won't be able to do the Austin Powers voice after Ben gets better. Things to look for in this act. Well, you don't pay any attention to that. Well, everyone, Austin Powers and I say, I bid thee adieu, and I will see thee all later, over on the strawberry field, forever. Good day, folks.